back again. Never got further than Vietnam. I was standing there with her when the telegram come for Lillian. Now he's lying somewhere about 1,000,000 miles from Meridian. She said there's not much hope for a red dirt girl. Somewhere out there is a great big world, and that's where I'm bound. And the stars might fall on Alabama. One of these days I'm gonna swing my hammer down, away from this red dirt town. Gonna make a joyful sound. She grew up tall and she grew up thin, buried that old dog Gideon by a crepe myrtle bush in the back of the yard. Her daddy turned mean and her mama leaned hard. Got in trouble with the boy from town, figured that she might as well settle down, so she dug right in. Across the red dirt line, just a little southeast of Meridian. She tried hard to love him, but it never did take. It was just another way for the heart to break, so she learned to bend. But one thing you don't know about the blues, so you got 'em, you keep on falling, 'cause there ain't no bottom, there ain't no end. At least not for Lillian. Nobody knows when she started her skid. She was only 27 and she had 5 kids. Could have been the whiskey, could have been the pills, could have been the dreams she was trying to kill. But there won't be a mention in the news of the world about the life and the death of a red dirt girl named Lillian. We never got any further than across the line of Meridian. And the stars still fall on Alabama. Tonight she finally laid that hammer down without a sound in the red dirt ground. Well, welcome. We are Steel Blossoms. We're coming to you live at AJ's Good Time Bar here in Nashville, Tennessee. Seeing some comments roll through here. Just want to say hi to Steve and Darlene, Al, Diane, Jason, Jeremy, and Annie. Annie, thank you so much. Diane, yes, we are still together. It'll be 10 years next year. So that's a little wild. I feel like that means we are officially old.
We've got to plan something really big for like our tin.
Like a bash.
Yeah, you know, like tin is for 10 and like wedding anniversaries, right?
Is that it?
Yeah, remember on New Girl how they did the Tinfinity party?
Oh yeah.
We've got to do that.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah. I see that we got a request from Suzanne. Suzanne, we hope to make it to your house next year. That was one of our house concerts we had to cancel for this year.
Yeah.
But this is called Kentucky's Never Been This Far.
Hello, Miss Nancy.
I've got to tell you guys, you're not going to be able to see it from the live stream, but I have this cool new pedal board, and I'm so excited to try it.
Yeah. Ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. Kentucky's never been this far from Tennessee. Tonight it feels like you're a million miles away from me. Sweetheart, the way I'm missing might as well be to the moon. Kentucky's never been this far from Tennessee. Once I've reached I-65, happens every time. I'll fight back these blue Kentucky tears. We both know it's not that far, but try telling these two arms every time they reach for you and you're not here. Kentucky's never been this far from Tennessee. Tonight it feels like you're a million miles away from me. Sweetheart, the way I'm missing you might as well be to the moon. Kentucky's never been this far from Tennessee. Sweetheart, the way I'm missing you might as well be to the moon. Kentucky's never been this far from Tennessee.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, we got another request. Thank you guys so much. So, if this is your first time joining us, number one, welcome. We're so happy that you're here. You can actually kind of dictate the set list today. So if you go to the mySet app or you just press the link that's in the description of this video on the live stream page, you can actually go to mySet, and right from there you can look at our song list, you can add your own songs, and if you're interested in tipping, you can also tip from there as well. So let's have fun with it. Give us some challenges. Nancy, thank you so much. Thank you.
It's really cool to see the comments on here, to see who's watching.
Yeah.
Haley, we miss you guys in Upper Arlington.
Oh, man.
We got a request for some Terry Clark. This is called Girls Lie Too.
So she can't go out tonight again. Her sister's sick, she's gotta babysit. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good excuse. Well, you didn't hear any of this from me. Things aren't always what them see. Brace yourself, this might come as a shock to you. Girls lie too. We don't care how much money you make, what you drive or what you weigh. Size don't matter anyway. Girls lie too. Don't think you're the only ones who bend and break and stretch it some. We learn from you. Girls lie too. Can't wait to hear about your round of golf. Love to see deer heads hanging on the wall. And we love Hooters for their hot wings too. Other guys that never cross our mind, we don't wonder what it might be like. How could it be any better than it is with you? Girls lie too. We don't care how much money you make, what you drive or what you weigh. Size don't matter anyway. Girls like to don't think you're the only ones who bend and break and stretch it some. We learn from you. Girls like to. Yeah, girls like to. We always forgive and forget. Cards and flowers you never sent will never be brought up again. Girls like to. Old gray sweatpants turn us on. We like your friends and we love your mom. And that's the truth. Girls like to. Yeah, that's the truth. Girls like to. Yeah.
Some Terry Clark by request. Thank you, Daniel.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Yikes.
All right, let's try an original tune. What do you say?
Yeah.
Do like County Line?
Yeah.
Haley and I, if you are just joining us, if you're not familiar with our story, we're from a little bit south of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and we grew up separately in towns about 45 minutes apart. And so over the years of us singing together, we've talked a lot about the ways in which we were brought up and the places that we came from. And we realized we actually grew up pretty differently, even though we were so close in proximity. And so we've always wanted to write a tune about our two hometowns. And it kind of came at a good time when we were discussing just how, as humans, we might all come from different places, but the thing that bonds us at the end of the day is that everybody struggles with something. So this is called County Line.
We've actually got one of our co-writers on this song here with us.
Hey, Alice.
On the south side of the county line, somebody's poor, somebody's dying. The boss don't pay, the sun don't shine. On the south side of the county line, another store on Main just failed, and the Johnson boys can't make bail. Grandma bows her head to pray that they won't end up like their dad someday. It don't matter where you started, you can end up broken hearted. Family stuck in welfare lines ain't a drug that they ain't tried. On the south side of the county line, on the north side of the county line, somebody's rich, somebody's lying. If there's bad news, it's hard to find. On the north side of the county line, the family name's gone straight to hell, but their football team's the Holy Grail. 2 DUIs for Liz this year, but her daddy made them disappear. It don't matter where you started, you can end up broken hearted. Secrets hid by dollar signs, take a Xanax with their wine. On the north side of the county line, So many souls on borrowed time. Faith is strong and hope is dying on both sides of the county line. On both sides of the county line.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How we doing, folks?
Welcome.
Where are we from? Nice.
Rock Hill, South
I
Carolina.
actually think that, look, we have people on here from Rock Hill, South Carolina
Yeah?
watching. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, we're Steel Blossoms. Thanks for joining us. We actually, we got a request for another original song. Suzanne, you are on point today with these requests.
We're loving that. Thank
This
you.
is the song that we wrote about being millennials, and I guess that's the furthest explanation you guys need.
Yeah, that's
This is
pretty
called
much-
20-something.
Aw, thank you so much. We'd spend our last dime to spend some more time on the West Coast.
This is for Jeff.
'Cause we know that we're meant for the role of the next Marilyn Monroe. We text way too much, and we're all out of touch with the nation. And we'd much rather Snapchat than talk to you about immigration. We're all in debt, but we're happy and free. We follow our arrows and waste our degrees. We live life hungover and we don't stand for nothing. Good Lord, forgive us. We're just all 20-something. We wait to have kids 'cause we're too focused on our careers.
Had to tell my mom again this week. Yeah.
But we're working for tips and we spend too much money on beer. Both of those parts are true. We don't settle down and we all sleep around on the first date. Whoops. And we don't use plan A or plan C when we realize that we're late.
Now, that part's not about us.
We're all in debt, but we're happy and free. We follow our arrows and waste our degrees. We live life hungover and we don't stand for nothing. Good Lord, forgive us. We're just all 20-something. Our heels are too tall, ambition too small, and we don't give a damn about nothing at all. We're all in debt, but we're happy and free. We follow our arrows and waste our degrees. We live life hungover and we don't stand for nothing. Good Lord, forgive us. Grandma, forgive us. We're just all 20-something. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Do you all have any requests? You guys get top pick here. VIP seating. A lot of
90s, early 2000s country.
or like folk. Any folk music?
Yeah.
You got Robin, we just played Kentucky's Never Been This Far. You just missed it, but you can probably rewind. Can you do that on the live stream? Can you go
I don't
back?
know.
I'm not sure.
I don't know the answer to that.
Yeah. We got a request for Strawberry Wine. This is a song by Dina Carter. 1, 2, 3, 4. working through college on my grandpa's farm. I was thirsting for knowledge, and he had a car. Yeah, I was caught somewhere between a woman and a child. But one restless summer we found love grown wild on the banks of a river on a well-beaten path. Funny how those memories, they last like strawberry wine. 17, the hot July moon, I saw everything. First taste of love, whoa, bittersweet, green on the vine, like strawberry wine. Well, I still remember when 30 was old. My biggest fear was September, when he had to go. A few cards and letters and one long distance call. We drifted away like the leaves in the fall. Year after year I come back to this place just to remember the taste of strawberry wine. 17, the hot July moon, I saw everything. First taste of love, oh, bittersweet, green on the vine, like strawberry wine. Fields have grown over now, years since they've seen the plows. There's nothing time hasn't touched. Is it really him or the loss of my innocence? I've been missing so much. Yeah. Strawberry wine. 17, the hot July moon, I saw everything. First taste of love, oh, bittersweet, green on the vine, like strawberry wine. Strawberry wine, like strawberry wine. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
So if you're joining us on Facebook for the live stream, there's a lot of comments going down really, really quickly. First of all, shout out to Ireland and the UK and the Netherlands. Thanks for watching.
Hey,
that is the
that's
cool
cool.
part of technology. If you are requesting songs, I see them going past pretty quick. There's an app called mySet. I believe you just click the link, right? If you're on your computer, you can go right to it.
Or if you're on your phone, you can just click the link that's right in the description in this video, and you can request songs through that. And so they'll kind of all come up on here, and yeah, that way they're all right here in front of me, and they cannot go unnoticed. So that is truly the best way to request a song if you're watching from online, is to just do it through the mySet app. I don't even think. Of course, you should totally download it and follow us, because that would be awesome. But I don't even think you have to download it. I think you can just
Click the link. Yep.
click the link.
Pretty cool. All right, new folks just joining us. Where are we from?
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome. Where are you from? Indiana.
Indiana's in the house.
Cool.
Let's do little Jason Isbell. This is called Speed Trap Town.
Said it's none of my business, but it breaks my heart. Dropped a dozen cheap roses in my shopping cart. Made it out to the trunk without breaking down. Everybody knows you in a speed trap town. Well, it's a Thursday night, but there's a high school game. Sneak a bottle of the bleachers and forget my name. These 5'8" bastards run a shallow cross. It's a boy's last dream and a man's first loss. And it never did occur to me to leave till tonight, when I realize it'll never be alright. Sleep until I'm straight enough to drive, then decide if there's anything that can't be left behind. Doctor said Daddy wouldn't make it here, but the holidays are over and he's still here. How long can they keep you in the ICU? Veins through the skin like a faded tattoo. He was a tough state trooper till a decade back, when that girl who was a mama caused his heart attack. He didn't care about us when he was walking around, pulling women over in a speed trap town. And it never did occur to me to leave till the night, when I realized it'll never be alright. Sign my name and say my last goodbyes, then decide that there's nothing here that can't be left behind. The road got blurry when the sun came up, so I slept a couple hours in my pickup truck. Drank a cup of coffee by an Indian mound, 1,000 miles away from that speed trap town. I'm 1,000 miles away from that speed trap town. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, we got some requests lined up. Thank you so much.
Hey, if you are joining us online, if this is the first time you're ever seeing us, I'm just super interested to know, comment and just maybe say like, it's my first time or something like that, just so we can kind of get an idea. I know this goes live on the AJ's Good Time Bar Facebook page, and it has a pretty big reach, so I think that's really super cool and super interesting. Don't forget, if you are requesting a song, to make sure you do it through the mySet app. It just makes it heck of a lot easier.
All right, we got a request from Lee and Danny Brown for a song that Danny wrote with us. This is called Whiskey in My Wine Glass, one of our favorites.
with dinner. Discuss the day we had and just enjoy. Looking forward to our next adventure. Couldn't wait to get out there and make some noise. Seems the life we had is just a memory. Uncertainty is taking all control. That's when I just start reaching for the bottle. Let Jack Daniel start to take control. Now it's whiskey in my wine glass after 5. It helps me to forget what's going on outside. That amber liquid running through my veins. It takes away the hurt. It takes away the pain of time alone. Gets me through one more night of being home. Mornings used to be a lot less bitter. But now I ask just what I'm living for. The days seem longer than I last remember. I'm just counting down the time till my next pour. Now it's whiskey in my wine glass after 5. It helps me to forget what's going on outside. That amber liquid running through my veins. It takes away the hurt. It takes away the pain of time alone. Gets me through one more night of being home. Life was as good as it gets. Now I'm drinking memories till I forget. Now it's whiskey in my wine glass after 5. It helps me to forget what's going on outside. That amber liquid running through my veins. It takes away the hurt. It takes away the pain of time alone. Gets me through one more night of being home. It gets me through one more night of being home.
Thank you, an original song.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. All right, we got a Roger Miller request.
Yeah.
We have not done this song in a little while.
I know.
I hope I remember it.
I was
This is
just
called
thinking
King
that.
of the Road. And then I just switch it at a certain point. Okay,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Do we do this or?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. If you want to, give us a good snap. Trailer for sale or rent. Rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. But 2 hours of pushing broom. That's an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. Third boxcar, midnight train. Destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out suit and shoes. don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found. Short but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. I know every engineer on every train. All of the children and all of their names. And every handout in every town. And every lock that ain't locked when no one's around. I sing trailer for sale or rent. Rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road.
Oh, that brought back good memories for me too, Lillian.
Oh.
Very cool.
Let's do a cover with the fiddle and then do trailer neighbor.
We got the joke.
Oh, Henry, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your tip. Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, do we have any Willie Nelson fans out there? Yeah? I'm not surprised. I don't think I've ever met anybody that told me no to that question.
No.
Like, no, we don't prefer him.
Not really.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Haley and I are so used to being on the road about 8 months out of the year. This is truly the most time we've actually physically spent in Nashville
Yeah, like
in
even
6 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say like even our first year here, this is the most time we've spent.
Yeah, so we're enjoying it, but we also just can't wait to get out there again, and this has always been kind of our theme song. Sing along.
On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Going places that I've never been. Seeing things I may never see again. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies, we run down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keeps turning our way. And our way is on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, like a band of gypsies, we run down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keeps turning our way. And our way is on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again.
Some Willie.
Thank you.
All right, we got a request for an original song a little while ago from Nikki. Haley and I truly believe that in every group of friends, there's one person who we consider, we call this your trailer neighbor. And this is just an idea of a person. This is like the person that you go to for milk and eggs and gossip and alcohol and whatever else floats your boat.
Yeah.
You can call this person at 2 a.m. and they'll come pick you up wherever you are. Yeah, it's don't be weary about it. It's a positive thing to be a trailer neighbor. And if you can't think of who your person is in your group of friends, it's most likely you.
Back on? Okay.
All right, can you guys hear us online?
If you online, comment, let us know. Okay, you guys are here. Hi, welcome. Where are you from? Lebanon. Far drive. Far drive. Nice.
We usually play the Wilson County Fair every year.
That we do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know.
So, Nikki, if you are still listening, I'm not sure how much of that last song got cut off, but we will do that again soon. We'll just take a break from it and come back. We've got 2 requests online.
Let's try, hold on, let me see if I can do Back to December.
I love that song, Lee. Let's see if Haley knows it. In person, if you're wondering why we're staring at this screen and talking to people that are not in the room, it's because we're doing a huge live stream here today. So it's an app called mySet, and people choose the songs.
Yeah. All right. All right, Lee. I've never sang this song before, so we'll see how this goes. I'm so glad you made time to see me. How's life? Tell me, how's your family? I haven't seen them in a while. You've been good, busier than ever. Small talk, work and the weather. Your guard is up and I know why. 'Cause the last time you saw me is burning in the back of your mind. You gave me roses and I left them there to die. This is me swallowing my pride, standing in front of you saying I'm sorry for that night. I go back to December all the time. Turns out freedom ain't nothing but missing you, wishing I'd realized what I had when you were mine. I go back to December, turn around and make it all right. I go back to December all the time. These days I haven't been sleeping, staying up, playing been leaving. Your birthday passed, I didn't call. Think about beautiful, watch you laughing from the passenger side, and realize I loved you in the fall. And then the cold came, the dark days when fear crept into my mind. You gave me all your love and I gave you goodbye. This is me swallowing my pride, standing in front of you saying I'm sorry for that night. I go back to December
on Taylor Swift by request from Lee. Thank you very much.
Goes something like that.
That was a version of it.
Sorry, Lee. I don't think I've heard that song in probably like, I don't know, how old am I? 20, probably 10 years. So,
That one's not that old.
sure it is. You think? I don't know.
I don't think so. Well, it could be.
2010? Yeah?
Is it?
That sounds
Oh my
right,
gosh.
right? We're old.
Wait, I just like had a moment where I realized Taylor Swift has been around for 15 years.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that is so weird.
Yep. I know.
I was like, oh no, that can't be from her first album.
Isn't that so weird?
It is weird.
All right. If you are here in person with us and you have any requests, shout them out. Let us know what you want to hear. If you are online watching us, just request songs through the mySet app. I can't really see everything that's on here. Randy Cartwell song. This is one of our favorites. It's called The Joke. Feeling nervous, aren't you, boy? With your tired voice and impeccable style. Don't ever let them steal your joy and your gentle ways to keep them from running wild. They can kick dirt in your face, dress you down and tell you that your place is in the middle when they hate the way you shine. I see you tugging on your shirt, trying to hide inside of it and hide how much it hurts. Let them laugh while they can. Let them spin. Let them scatter in the wind. I have been to the movies. I've seen how it ends. And the joke's on them. You get discouraged, don't you, girl? It's your brother's world for a while longer. You gotta dance with the devil on the river to beat the stream. Call it living the dream. Call it kicking the ladder. They've come to kick dirt in your face, to call you weak and then displace you after carrying your baby on your back across the desert. I see your eyes behind your hair, and you're looking tired, but you don't look scared. Let 'em laugh while they can. Let 'em spin. Let 'em scatter in the wind. I have been to the movies. I've seen how it ends. And the joke's on them. Let 'em laugh while they can.
Thank you, guys.
Let 'em spin. Let 'em scatter in the wind. I have been to the movies.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, so many friends online. Thank you for joining us. We so appreciate that.
Hi, Anne. Oh, Anne, thanks for commenting. It reminded me I really need to write my green song. Thank you.
And we miss you so much. All right, we got a request for some Sunny Sweeney, and I'm not certain that we can fulfill that, Lee. I'm sure you're surprised, but we're gonna look up to see if we can do that one. If you are just joining us, we're Steel Blossoms. We come to you based in Nashville the past 6 years, originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So
So I know how the chorus goes.
All right. Wow, Lee, I thought you were going to be so mad at me, but I think I'm going to do this. Bet you'd never guess who I saw tonight. Guess you didn't see me in those loading lights. I knew who she was by the ring still on her hand. Sure looks like you so wanted to be her man. So I guess that means that things are better. Must not be so bad at home. I thought it looked like you were leaving, but it don't. And I heard you tell her you still love her, so it doesn't matter what you say. I saw it all from a table away. I thought she was pretty, she's nothing like the things you said. The woman you described couldn't even turn your head. The two of you look lost in a world inside your own, like you couldn't wait to get her alone. So I guess that means that things are better. Must not be so bad at home. Thought it looked like you were leaving, but it don't. And I heard you tell her you still love her, so it doesn't matter what you say. I saw it all from a table away. And I heard you tell her you still love her, so it doesn't matter what you say. I saw it all from a table away. From a table away.
Sunny Sweeney by request. Thank you.
All right.
Hey there, Ryan. Thanks for joining us.
This is so cool. Sam, hi. How are ya? Thanks for
Aw,
joining us.
Roger, Bob. Boy, do we miss you guys.
Wow, this is so cool. All right, we are fresh out of requests. So if there's anything you want to hear, let us know.
Let's do crowded table. Crowded table.
Oh, yeah. All right, we're going to try a song by the High Women. Love them. This is called Crowded Table.
Oh, thank you. You can hold my hand when you need to let go. I can be your mountain when you're feeling valley low. I can be your street light, showing you the way home. You can hold my hand when you need to let go. I want a house with a crowded table and a place by the fire for everyone. Let us take on the world while we're young and able, and bring us back together when the day is done. If we want a garden, we're gonna have to sow the seeds, plant a little happiness, let the roots run deep. If it's love we give, then it's love that we reap. If we want a garden, we're gonna have to sow the seeds. I want a house with a crowded table and a place by the fire for everyone. Let us take on the world while we're young and able, and bring us back together when the day is done. The door is always open, your picture's on my wall. Everyone's a little broken, and everyone belongs. Yeah, everyone belongs. I want a house with a crowded table and a place by the fire for everyone. Let us take, thank you, on the world while we're young and able, and bring us back together when the day is done. And bring us back together when the day is done.
That was a song by the Highwomen. Thank you so
you.
much. I think that's a fantastic song. And I'm
Hi.
so glad we learned it.
Me too.
Yeah. What'd you say? Highwomen? So it's a combo. It's Brandy Carlisle. that doesn't surprise me.
It is on a Publix commercial. I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it. Yep.
Yeah, no, it's Brandy Carlisle, Maren Morris,
Amanda Shires.
and Natalie Hemby. They're
Yeah.
a little super group.
Nathan's probably like, why are you singing the song from the Publix commercial?
All right, folks, where are we from right here? Ohio. What part?
North Lima.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I used to
Nice.
go to volleyball camp every year in Youngstown. Youngstown University. No, I
way!
seriously love that place. That was like so much of my summer memories. We're from Pittsburgh originally. And so volleyball was huge at my school, and we would travel there and work with a couple of the college girls. That's very
How
cool.
cool. Wow,
Wow,
congratulations.
congrats. You got out right in time. You got it, yeah. Yeah, so we are two former teachers. What did you teach? Okay.
Wow.
So she was kindergarten, and I was pre-K through 5th grade music for a while. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It is weird times. Okay.
Wow, yeah.
It is weird times for teachers right now. I can't even imagine. Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. It's really. I know.
Yes.
Yeah, my husband is a 4th grade teacher, so it's really difficult.
Back there, where are we from? Shout it out. Ohio as well?
Iowa.
Oh, sorry. My hearing is going downhill. So is my sight. That's why I wore these. I'm like, I'm going to read that screen today if it's the last thing I do.
What is in Iowa? Not a lot?
I've never been to Iowa. Have you?
No. I've only been places you've been.
Okay. Just checking. Making sure you didn't take like an Iowa trip without me.
Well, that one time.
Folks at the bar, where are you from?
Florida.
Florida. What part of Florida?
Bradenton? Wow.
Oh, do you guys ever go to the spring training?
So the
MLB stuff?
man,
Right in your backyard.
My parents used to go there every year to see the Pittsburgh Pirates in their spring
Bradenton,
training.
yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. Do you have a request?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Love that song. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's us.
Yes. Oh, thank
yeah,
you.
that's
Yeah.
us.
If you are just joining us, we're called Steel Blossoms. We would love it if you looked us up online. We got a request for some Dixie Chicks, and I actually see that in the comments there are also some Dixie Chicks requests. So you are not alone in your request.
Yep.
This is called Traveling Soldier.
If you are requesting songs online, just want to remind you to please, please, please do them through the mySet app. We would really appreciate that.
And if you're in person, you don't have to go through all that. You just tell us.
Yeah, it's the truth. Also, if you are interested in tipping us online, you can do that right through the mySet app as well. This is what we do for a living, so we really
Oh my
appreciate
gosh.
that.
Somebody requested Rainbow Connection. That makes me so happy.
It would make me happier if I knew Rainbow Connection. That's okay, but oh my god.
1, 2, 3. Past 18, he was waiting for a bus in his army green. Sat down at a booth at a cafe there, gave an order to a girl with a bow in her hair. He's a little shy, so she gave him a smile, and he said, would you mind sitting down for a while and talking to me? I'm feeling a little low. She said, I'm off in an hour and I know where we can go. So they went down and they sat on the pier. He said, I bet you got a boyfriend, but I don't care. I've got no one to send a letter to. Would you mind if I sent one back here to you? I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young. Him when he told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone. When the letter said, soldier's coming home. So the letters came from an army camp in California, then Vietnam, and he told her of his heart. It might be love and all of the things that she was so scared of. Said when it's getting kinda rough over here, think of that day sitting down at the pier, and I close my eyes and see your pretty smile. sang a man, said, folks, would you bow your heads for a list of local Vietnam dead? Crying all alone under the stands was a piccolo player in the marching band, and one named Red, and nobody really cared. But a pretty little girl with a bow in her hair. I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young. And when he told her, for the love of a traveling soldier, our love will never end. Waiting for the soldier to come back again, never more to be alone. When the letter said, soldiers coming, I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young. And when he told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier, our love will never end. Waiting for the soldier to come back again, never more to be alone. When the letter said, soldiers coming home.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
We appreciate that. All right, we got a request online from Pete. Pete, thank you so much. Pete and Lynn, this goes out to you. This is called Kentucky's Never Been This Far. This is actually an original tune of ours. And if you guys like what you're hearing with our originals, we have some CDs over here in person. Or if you're online, you can just go to our website.
Yep.
Find them there.
Yep. Kentucky's never been this far from Tennessee. Tonight it feels like you're a million miles away from me. Sweetheart, the way I'm missing you might as well be to the moon. Kentucky's never been this far from Tennessee. Darling, every time I try, I pray to hurry back as you hold me close before we kiss goodbye. And every time I go, it breaks my heart to know when I'm lying in a lonely bed tonight. Kentucky's never been this far from Tennessee. Tonight it feels like you're a million miles away from me. Sweetheart, the way I'm missing you might as well be to the moon. Kentucky's never been this far from Tennessee. Once I've reached I-65, it happens every time. I'll fight back these blue Kentucky tears. both know it's not that far. But try telling these two arms every time they reach for you and you're not here. Kentucky's never been this far from Tennessee. Tonight it feels like you're a million miles away from me. Sweetheart, the way I'm missing you might as well be to the moon. Kentucky's never been this far from Tennessee. Sweetheart, the way I'm missing you might as well be to the moon. Kentucky's never been this far from Tennessee.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Aw.
Oh, thank you
18
so much.
Wheels. That's a great song.
Oh yeah, crazy.
Oh, it's been a lot of years. We used to when we had a full band playing. Oh man, that's a great song though. Thank you. We'll do some more fiddle tunes after this.
Crazy? Do you want to do hers? Yeah, that's what it was. 18 Wheels, Andrea?
Did you request Crazy or
18 Wheels.
an 18 Wheels?
got it.
Okay, cool.
Which one you want to do first?
Let's do Crazy first. Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? I'm crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
Patsy Cline by request. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, 18 Wheels?
Yeah. And Daniel, I'm not sure that we can do Rainbow Connection, although I just have to say that's super cool you requested it.
Yeah.
We could do Rainbow.
We can.
Did you see her and Willie do that?
I did.
They did Rainbow
I did.
Connection into Rainbow.
Yeah.
Oh, Beautiful.
So yeah, if there's anything else that you want to hear, or if Rainbow would be okay, just either request the other song on here or type into the comments that would be okay.
This is a song by Kathy Mattea.
Charlie's got a gold watch. Don't seem like a whole lot after 30 years of driving up and down the interstate. But Charlie's got a good life, and Charlie's got a good wife. And after tonight, she'll no longer be counting the days. 18 wheels and a dozen roses, 10 more miles on a 4-day run, a few more songs on the all-night radio, and he'll spend the rest of his life with the one that he loves. They'll buy a Winnebago, set out to find America, do a lot of catching up, little at a time. With pieces of an old dream, they're gonna light the old flame, doing what they please, leaving every other reason behind. 18 wheels and a dozen roses, 10 more miles on a 4-day run, a few more songs on the all-night radio, and he'll spend the rest of his life with the one that he loves. 18 wheels and a dozen roses, 10 more miles on a 4-day run, a few more songs on the all-night radio, and he'll spend the rest of his life with the one that he loves. And he'll spend the rest of his life with the one that he loves. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so if you're just joining us here and online, we are Steel Blossoms. We've been here in Nashville for 6 years. We're actually like celebrating 6 years. It was just a week ago or something that we celebrated our 6th year here. So we've been here for 6 stinking years, and we've been singing together for 9.5 years. We travel usually outside of a pandemic. We travel the country about 8 months out of the year. We were actually supposed to be on tour with Alan Jackson this year, before the pandemic hit. So
We got 2 concerts in before that, so
Yeah.
those were really cool.
they were awesome.
One was in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yeah.
The other one was.
Oh,
Wait, are you guys from Cleveland? That's where the other concert was supposed to be in August, and they had to cancel. But we hear there's rescheduling happening. It's so
we
exciting.
hear that.
Well,
we'll come to Vegas.
we'll come there too.
Darn, I guess we're going to need to make a trip to Vegas.
Folks behind them, where are you guys from?
Kentucky.
Kentucky. Okay. And then
Welcome.
way in the back, where are you from? Missouri. Okay, very
Hey.
cool.
Wow, those were good ears.
Everybody's represented here today. We've got a lot of different parts of the country.
I know. Hey, we would love it if you found us online. Just type in Steel Blossoms to Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or YouTube. We would so very much appreciate that. It's just a great way for us to be able to keep in touch with you. When we do start traveling again, we're kind of, I feel like, do you feel like we're having like a soft opening of like traveling again?
Yeah. Last weekend was our soft opening.
Yeah.
We're getting back into it.
So yeah, when we start traveling again, there is a very good chance that we'll be coming near you, and we would love to see you again. So let's make that happen.
We got a request for a Simon and Garfunkel tune. This is called The Boxer. This is for you, Dan.
I am just a poor boy, though my story is sound untold. I've squandered my existence for a pocket full of mumble, such are promises. All lies and jest, still a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of the railway station, running scared, laying low, seeking out the poor quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. Line, a line, line, a line, 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 a line, line, a line, 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 asking only workmen's wages. I come looking for a job, but I get no offers. Just to come on from the whores on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was so lonesome I took some comfort there. Then I'm laying out my winter clothes and wishing I was home, going home, where the New York City winters are bleeding me, going home. Lie, 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 lie. La 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 la. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade. Then he carries the reminder of every glove that laid him out or cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame. I am leaving, but the fighter still remains.
All right, sing along.
Line, a line, line, a line, 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 a line, line, la, 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 line, line, a line, line, a line, la, la, line, 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 a line, line, la, 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 line, line, a line. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We appreciate that.
Thank you. Rainbow? Oh. Yeah, he said that'd be okay.
Oh, thank you, Daniel. We appreciate that. Hey, Matt, can I ask you a favor when you have a minute? Could you just turn up the vocals just ever so slightly in my monitor when you have a chance? Guys, can we hear it from Matt? He's like, he's wearing a lot of hats right now. We appreciate you.
Go, Matt.
Matt is like running the bar, getting your drinks, running sound, running the live stream, and just
He's doing a lot.
keeping his cool all the while.
He's doing it all with grace too.
What'd you say? Right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, right?
He's a man of many jobs.
All All right, so we had originally gotten a request for Rainbow Connection, but we didn't know that. Well, I didn't know that. So we're going to do the other rainbow. When it rains, it pours, but you didn't even notice. It ain't raining anymore. It's hard to breathe when all you know is the struggle of staying above the rising water line. Well, the sky is finally open. The rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. You hold tight to your umbrella, darling, I'm just trying to tell ya that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. If you could see what I see, you'd be blinded by the colors, yellow, red, and orange and green, and at least a million others. So tie up the boat, take off your coat, and take a look around. 'Cause the sky is finally open, the rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. You hold tight to your umbrella, darling, I'm just trying to tell ya that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. Oh, tie up the boat, take off your coat, and take a look around. Everything is alright now, 'cause the sky is finally open, the rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. Let go of your umbrella, darling, I'm just trying to tell ya that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. Yeah, there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. It'll all be alright.
Some Casey Musgraves by request. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. We appreciate ya. Folks in the front, where are you joining us from? Cumberland, Maryland.
Maryland.
We've performed there before. Yeah, very cool. Originally from Pittsburgh. So we're not too far.
Hey, guys.
Oh, guys,
Oh.
I have to be so honest with you. I don't watch any sports, so it doesn't matter. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, it's not. I guess maybe Pittsburgh's to blame for it, right? We'll go with that.
That's why we moved away. We were scared.
We appreciate you guys so much. We are just getting back into performing, and it's so wonderful to be out. And thank you guys so much for being here.
This is only our second time. Okay, so before the pandemic, we used to play here every single Monday morning. And when I just say this is like literally the nicest bar, nicest group of people ever, I am not just saying that. They always, like, we would go out on the road, and every time we'd come back, they were just so nice and always having our spot available for us, which doesn't really happen with a lot of places around here. It's kind of like you go away, and they're like, sorry. Too bad. We're called Steel Blossoms. Yes.
Usually we have a ginormous sun, and I forgot it again. But
I do think it's in the van.
it's somewhere. We'll find. We have 2 of them. I don't know why I can't remember to bring one.
I do think,
But-
I think it's in the van.
Yeah, if you guys care to look us up, steelblossoms.com. We'll get you where you need
Thank
to go.
you so
Thank you,
much.
folks.
We used to play here every single Monday morning, and now this is our second time playing here again since March. We played a couple weeks ago here. We're just getting back into playing is like Christmas morning every day.
We're getting some requests from online. Do you want to do Anson's song? Thank you so much.
Yes.
So we're going to do an original tune. We have 3 albums here for sale. This is a song from the very first album.
Hi, Jay. Thanks for joining us. This song I wrote about, we were just dating at the time. Now we're married. But my husband and I were long distance for 2 years. And originally for the first year, it was only supposed to be just a year. And if you've ever done long distance, like, it's really, really tough. It's really tough. And I was expecting him to move, and then he called me and said he was going to stay another year in North Carolina. And that was kind of a hard pill to swallow for me. I can't say that I took it all that well at first, but I went to a bar, and I was sitting there, and I started writing this song. And I went home and I finished it, and we ended up putting it on our first EP. So I hope you enjoy. This is called Anson's Song. Also, I haven't sang this song in a really long time, so if I forget the words, bear with me.
Just,
I'm just human.
Make them up on your own. Just
Yeah.
fill in the blanks.
Not the prettiest girl in this bar. No, I'm not the one who usually turns heads. Find my comfort in this old guitar, in the words I read that are written in red. If you let me, I can show you how. When it comes to us, baby, I won't let you down. I'm gonna love you and be by your side when the going gets tough. I'm gonna make you feel wanted, because to this girl you're more than enough. I promise you that I will follow through and love you. Not the one to start a conversation, 'cause I've got a heavy load on my back. But I know when my mind gets to racing, you're the one who keeps it right on track. And I pray to God that you stay by my side, and I'll do what I gotta do to keep you mine. I'm gonna love you and be by your side when the going gets tough. I'm gonna make you feel wanted, because to this girl you're more than enough. I promise you that I will
was written by Haley, everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So much. Wait, I'm cracking up on this. So if you're wondering why we're looking at this screen, we are doing a live stream on the AJ's Facebook page. And so people can like comment and like request and stuff like that. So we have a song that somebody requested for $10. We have a song that someone requested for $11. A song that someone requested for $12.
If I didn't know better, somebody was trying to outdo somebody.
I know,
on here.
right? Where's the 13?
Can I get a 13, anybody?
Can I get a 13? What do you want to do? Well, let's do dust because that was first. Thank you.
Thank
so
you guys
much.
very, very much.
Thank you. You know what? Yeah, we can do. Let's just do them up.
All right, we're going to do a song by Kansas. And I'm really excited for this because, so it's hard to see, but I just got this new pedal board for my birthday.
Woo!
From a girl.
Woo! And her boyfriend. It was a double gift.
It's a cool gift. But it's got like distortion, reverb, and I can put a cello playing with me. So,
Guys, it's
guys,
so. Wait, can you just show them?
I'm going to do the whole works right now.
Can you just like play one and then like click your little thing to show them how cool it is?
So this is just like reverb.
Isn't that just like the coolest thing? Guys, I love this stuff.
I can be a rock band right now.
We are Yellow Card. Lego! Lego!
I have a plan.
Woo! One, two, three, four. I close my eyes only for a moment, then the moment's gone. All my dreams pass before my eyes, a curiosity, dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. Same old song, just a drop of water in an endless sea. All we do crumbles to the ground, though we refuse to see. Dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind.
Thanks. That was fun.
I got like so excited about it that I forgot how the song goes.
You're good. I don't know if that translated to online the way it did in here, but I really liked it.
That was
in here.
really cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, yeah, we got another fiddle request. Hey, if you are joining us online, please, please, please do us a favor and just share this video to your Facebook page. It'd be really cool. It's just a great way for us to get our name out there a little bit more. If you're here in person and you want everybody else to know what you're watching, go on the AJ's Facebook page and just share it to your page. That would be super cool. Yeah, the more views, the better. So,
Want to do Trailer Neighbor?
yes. All right, we're going to hit you with an original tune. We got a request for this. Thanks, Pete. We appreciate you. Okay, Sarah and I believe that no matter where you live, where you come from, everybody has a person in their life that they go to for milk and eggs and alcohol and gossip and whatever else you need to get you through the day. No judgment. And we call that person your trailer neighbor. You don't have to live in a trailer park, but we say bonus points if you do. Makes it more authentic.
This is not a negative thing. Like, it's a good thing to be a trailer neighbor. Like, you are very needed. If you can't think of who your trailer neighbor is in your life, it's a very, very good chance that you're everybody else's.
Yeah.
So, this is called Trailer Neighbor. I hope you enjoy.
1, 2.
It's a plain and simple matter of fact. In every trailer park or subdivision cul-de-sac, there's an unofficial secret keeper fishing for some fish to keep her fed. Her head is full of everything you need, recipes and remedies, where to find good weed. A quick trip to borrow flour always turns to happy hour instead. She's my trailer neighbor, she's always there to do a favor, catch me up on what's been going down. Like who's in labor, whose mugshot made the paper, whose man's been out bothering the town. If I need a cigarette, a good cry, or some aquanet, or someone to send prayers to the Savior, I'll waltz right over to my trailer neighbor. She meets our mailman every day at 4. Bless her heart, she brings my bills and coupons to my door. Make sure I see I up the round. It's just $4.39 a pound today. She asked me about my sister and her kids.
Oh, she sure does.
My ticking clock, like clockwork's how the conversation ends. Any situation beckons, she'll be back here in mere seconds, no delay. And she'll offer to stay. She's my trailer neighbor, she's always there to do a favor, catch me up on what's been going down. Like who's in labor, whose mugshot made the paper, whose man's been out bothering the town. Welcome, folks. If I need a cigarette, a good cry, or some aquanet, or someone to send prayers to the Savior, I'll waltz right over to my trailer neighbor. She's the window waver, knows my martini flavor. I'd never, ever, ever wanna change her. She's my trailer neighbor, she's always there to do a favor, catch me up on what's been going down. Like who's in labor, whose mugshot made the paper, whose man's been out bothering the town.
original music.
Thank you so much.
I love that you guys are like, you got the insides behind the scenes. Like, she was like, I had an itch, and she's
Oh my
just, like,
gosh, it
laughing
hit
down
me
there.
like in the beginning of the song, and I was like, oh.
I have to tell you, so like from the beginning of ever singing with Haley, beginning of time probably, her mom's always said this too, that for some reason she always has to itch her nose while she's singing.
Always. You know, I think it's one of those things that, like, you know, when you can't itch something and then it's itchy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm just talking about it makes me. Yeah, and like if you, I notice it. Oh my gosh, now my whole face is itchy. I noticed it like last time we did a live stream, and I like looked back and I was like, oh my gosh, I itched my nose the entire time. And sometimes it gets so bad that like tears will come out of my, because like I'm playing guitar, you know, and I can't get it. Yeah, that's really embarrassing when that happens.
Wanna do Wagon Wheel?
Yes.
We got a request for some Old Crow Medicine Show. This is called Wagon Wheel.
Old Crow Medicine Show for Joe. Today.
Good?
Yes. All right, sing along. Headed down south through the land of the pines. I'm thumbing my way into North Carolina, staring out the road and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Thank you so much. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick the banjo now. Oh, North Country winter sleep are getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to up and leave, but I ain't turning back, living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Walking through the south out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long toque. Well, he's headed west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. Now I gotta get a move on away for the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. All right, we got some new friends in the house. Where are y'all from? DC? Nice. We were just there. My best... Austin, Texas. We love ourselves some Austin. Yeah. We were just in DC. My best friend lives in Falls Church. So we were there. Oh, okay. Awesome. Small world. Okay, I have to ask, are you guys Rose and Craig? Hey. Okay, so your last name, Crosser. My maiden name is Prosser. And every time I went anywhere, they always were like, Haley Crosser? And I was like, no, Haley Prosser. With a P. Crawford. Oh, yeah. Well, my husband's name is... My husband's name is Anson, and everybody calls him Hanson. And I'm like, no, baby, not like the mbop. No, not mbop. Or you can do like Hanson without the H, you know. It is, yeah, he had an uncle Anson, which, you know, I don't really think it has anything to do with his nationality. Like, he's native, and so, but his tribe is out from like North Carolina. So I don't think that it had anything to do with that. But I don't know, maybe it did. And ladies, right here, where are you from? Canada? Indiana. Indiana, Canada. Welcome, we're happy that you're here with us. All right, y'all, if there's anything that you want to hear, do not be shy. Just come on up here, let us know. We're over the moon to be here today, so.
We got a request for a song by the Judds. This is called Grandpa.
Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Sometimes it feels like this world's gone crazy. And Grandpa, take me back to yesterday, when the line between right and wrong didn't seem so hazy. Did lovers really fall in love to stay? Stand beside each other, come what may. Was a promise really something people kept, not just something they would say? Families really bow their heads to pray. Daddies really never go away. Oh, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Grandpa, everything is changing fast. They call it progress, but I just don't know. And Grandpa, let's wander back into the past and paint me a picture of a long ago. Did lovers really fall in love to stay? Stand beside each other, come what may. Is a promise really something people kept, not just something they would say and then forget? Families really bow their heads to pray. Daddies really never go away. Oh, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Oh, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days.
A song by the Judds. Thank you so much.
Thank you, appreciate that.
If you're just joining us, we're Steel Blossoms. We would love it if you looked us up online. SteelBlossoms.com gets you anywhere you want to go. Thank you. A little bit about us. About 6 years ago, Haley called me. We'd been singing in Pennsylvania together for 3 years. I was an elementary music teacher, and she was graduating college with a degree in elementary education. And she called me and she said, yeah, I don't want to do that. I can't imagine myself teaching for the next 30 years.
Do we have any teachers in here?
I know we've got one retired teacher. Anybody else?
Y'all.
See, they're all lesson planning right now. They're trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I swear, like, so my husband is a 4th grade teacher, and I swear the only thing he does is work. It's just like, people are like, oh my gosh, you're so lucky you have summers off and your day ends at 3. And I'm like, what I would do for his day to end at 3? Or like 3 a.m.
Yeah, so she called me and she was like, yeah, why don't you quit your job? Let's move to Nashville and let's just like play music for a living. And
I think at one point Sarah was like, I mean, I have health insurance.
I was like, there's this thing called a 401k. She was like, I don't know what those letters or numbers mean. They're not important.
I was like, I don't have one, so I'm fine.
But here we are.
Here we are, making it work
We are.
during a pandemic.
If there's anything at all that you guys want to hear, let us know. We are fresh. Oh, yeah. We got that one a while ago. Sing along if you know the words.
High school days, both members of the 4-H club, both active in the FFA. After graduation, Mary Ann went out looking for a bright new world. Wanda looked all around this town and all she found was Earl. Well, it wasn't 2 weeks after she got married that Wanda started getting abused. She put on dark glasses and long sleeve blouses and makeup to cover a bruise. Well, she finally got the nerve to file for divorce. She let the law take it from there. But Earl walked right through that restraining order and put her in intensive care. Right away, Mary Ann flew in from Atlanta on a red-eyed midnight cry. She held Wanda's hand and they worked out a plan, and it didn't take them long to decide that Earl had to die. Na 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 na, goodbye, Earl. Those margaritas, na 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 na, tasting alright to me, Earl. You're feeling weak, na 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 na. Why don't you lay down and sleep, Earl? Ain't it dark, na 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 na, wrapped up in that tarp, Earl? Hey! The cops came by to bring Earl in. They searched the house high and low. Then they tipped their hats and said, thank you, ladies. If you hear from him, let us know. Well, the weeks went by and spring turned to summer and summer faded into fall. And it turns out he was a missing person who nobody missed at all. So the girls bought some land and a roadside stand they had on Highway 109. They sell Tennessee ham and strawberry jam, and they don't lose any sleep at night. 'Cause Earl had to die, na 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 na, goodbye, Earl. We need a break. Let's go out to the lake, Earl. We'll pack a lunch, na 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 na, stuff you in the tree.
Them Dixie Chicks. We love them.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I like how our very proud to be from Texas, Austin, Texas man ordered a Shiner. It's like you're saying on brand, man. On brand.
Yeah, we're going to try Casey Musgrave's tune. We just love her so much. And we don't do a lot of her newer songs, but we got a request to do this song the other day, and we thought we'd try it. This is called Oh, What a World. All right.
Oh, what a world. Don't wanna leave. All kinds of magic. It's hard to believe. Oh, what a world. Don't wanna leave. All kinds of magic. It's hard to believe. Northern lights in our skies. Plants that grow in. Open your mind. Things that swim with a neon glow. How we all got here, nobody knows. And these are real things. Yeah, these are real things. Oh, what a world. Don't wanna leave. All kinds of magic all around us. It's hard to believe. Thank God it's not too good to be true. Oh, what a world. And then there is you. Did I know you once in another life? Are we here just once or a billion times? Oh, I wish I knew, but it doesn't matter, 'cause you're here right now, and I know what I feel. And these are real things. Bye, ladies. Yeah, these are real things. Oh, what a world. Don't wanna leave. All kinds of magic all around us. It's hard to believe. Thank God it's not too good to be true. Oh, what a world. And then there is you. And then there is you. And these are real things. Yeah, these are real things. Oh, what a world. All kinds of magic. Thank God it's not too good to be true. Oh, what a world. And then there is you. And then there is you.
Some Casey Musgraves by request from ourselves.
Thank you so much. Hey, if you're still watching online, make sure that you comment. Let us know where you're watching from. I know we've got people from all over the world. We had some folks from the Netherlands, folks from the UK, folks from Ireland, and and then a lot of folks from here in the States. So make sure that you comment and just let us know where you're tuning in from. Also, if there's anything that you want to hear, make sure that you request it through the My Request app or through the mySet app. It just makes it a lot easier for us to be able to kind of see it all right here. And if you happen to like what you're hearing and you throw some love in our bucket, whether it be physical or virtual, we just thank you. This is what we do for a living. Not the easiest thing to do during 2020, but we're finding a way. So we thank you so, so much for that. Joe, we're going to get your request in here. This is called Country Roads. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, floating like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gathered round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down this road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads.
Thank you so
thank
much.
you.
We appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yes.
Sorry?
Aw. I was actually, so like where I'm from in Pennsylvania is like about 35 minutes from Morgantown, West Virginia. And so I have a lot of good memories there as well.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to give Haley a quick restroom break here and do something really fun on the fiddle. I might even play around with these pedals and just like go for it. So I was raised on traditional fiddling music and Celtic music and a lot of stuff that sounds reminiscent from like the Civil War period. And so there was a guy named Jay Unger who wrote a bunch of these songs for a PBS special on the Civil War. And I just fell in love with his writing. And so I'm going to do a song called Ashokan Farewell, then kind of go into a fiddle tune after that. some distortion. Thank you. I saw you come back and I was like, that's my cue. That's where I'm going to end. Thanks. Haley got me a pedal board for my birthday. She and my boyfriend chipped in on it, and I'm just like playing around with some like neat stuff up here. So that was probably not appropriate for that song to add distortion, but I thought it would be fun. Thanks.
Getting pedals is like, it's like the most addicting thing. Like, you're just like, oh, what else can I do? Isn't that so cool?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then we got, wait, let's do an original.
Yeah,
We got
let's do
two
that.
requests for two originals. So why don't we do an original, Folsom Prison, and then the other original.
Deal.
Deal.
Or no deal.
I missed that shit. Which one do we want to do first?
Let's do You Ain't.
Miss Lisa News Cable. All right. Quick story behind this song so that you understand it. My husband and I dated in college, and then I talked about this earlier, but we were long distance for 2 years. And when he was talking about moving to Nashville, we were obviously really excited. Like, we were super excited to finally be in the same state, but the same city. And then he called me one day and he's like, I was thinking, when I move there, I think that we should move in together. Like, I think we should get an apartment together. And I was like, no, I don't think so. I was just like, unless you're ready to marry me, but like, I'm not moving in with you until you put a ring on my finger. And sorry, what'd you say? Oh, and I think he was like, okay, yeah, right. Until I was like, no, seriously, that's not happening. But then I was like a little frustrated because then he was like, oh, well, I'm definitely not ready for that. I was like, okay, well, we've been together for 3 years. Like, you're moving to a whole different city for me. Anyway, I made him get his own apartment. And, oh, yeah, I don't mess around. And then I was frustrated, so Sarah and I wrote this song. This is called You Ain't Sleeping Over No More.
1, 2, 3.
I threw your toothbrush in the trash, honey. You ain't sleeping over no more. Got all my good pillows back, honey. You ain't sleeping over no more. Don't put that ring on my finger, or don't come knocking at my door. No more boxers in my laundry, honey. You ain't sleeping over no more. No more kissing all up on me, honey. You ain't sleeping over no more. Don't put that ring on my finger, or don't come knocking at my door.
All right, tell him what he can do about it.
You can call my daddy, or go cry to your mom if you please.
I'll go cry.
But you ain't getting nothing till you get yourself down on one knee. I ain't frying no more chicken, honey, and you ain't sleeping over no more.
You know I never liked the smell of that stuff.
No, I didn't. For all those times you didn't listen, honey, you ain't sleeping over no more. Well, I hope he listening now.
He will now.
Don't put that ring on my finger, or or you ain't sleeping over here no more. Yeah.
An original song by request. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Ooh, I saw this from Danny. Danny Zatoli, this is for you. I'll do a quick one. I think that's Oh Danny Boy. I hope that's Oh Danny Boy. That was for you, Danny.
I don't know what that is, so you could have played.
Oh Danny Boy, the pipes are calling. No?
I think you should sing it.
Oh yeah, no. That's as much as I'm gonna give of that.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you,
Thank you.
folks. Yeah. Did I do it right? I don't know. I was like, did I have the right song? I used to play that a long time ago. Then I tried to sing it very poorly.
I thought it was
Thanks.
great.
Thank you.
Yeah. I would have listened to it again.
I would like to be an opera singer and do it next time.
Audition.
All right, let's do some Johnny Cash.
I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Well, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. That train, it keeps moving on down the street. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, always be a good girl, don't ever play with guns. Well, I shot a man in Reno just to watch him. When I hear that whistle blow, I hang my head and cry. I'll bet there's rich folks in them fancy dining cars. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be. But those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they free me from this prison and that railroad track was mine, I'd probably move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. But I'll let that lonesome whistle blow my blues
Thank you so much. Thanks.
Woo! That was fun.
We haven't done that in so long. That made me so happy. Thank you for.
I was just thinking that.
I don't know why, but nobody's requested that song in a very, very
No.
long time. Yeah.
Wow, that was fun.
All right.
Got a little pep in my step again. You're the reason?
Okay, this guy's asking, what was the app she mentioned a while ago?
Oh yeah, mySet.
Oh, somebody's got it. Okay,
Yep.
cool. Thank you. All right.
You're the reason? Yeah.
We're going to do another original song. About 6 years ago when Haley and I moved here, we shared a room and we had 2 matching twin beds that looked so much like a dorm room.
It was real cute.
And we sat on our 2 twin beds and we wrote this song the first week of living here, and we laughed the entire time. And had zero idea that this song was going to be so important in our career after that. And it's just kind of cool how it's stood the test of time.
This is actually our first radio single as well, which we were like, oh, full circle moment.
Yeah, it's funny. I feel like that happens a lot in country music too, where you write a song like a decade before and finally somebody cares about it.
Yeah.
This is called You're the Reason I Drink. You'll know the words by the end. Feel free to point to a loved one. There are koozies for sale that say this if you'd like one. There you go.
You find those empty bottles in the corner of the closet and you're thinking that I've lost my way. Well, you roll your eyes and yell how I'm putting you through hell. Keep on nagging at me every day. While you're overanalyzing and you're over-dramatizing, did you ever even stop to think you're the reason I drink? You're the reason I throw a couple back. You're the reason my new best friend is Jack. I ain't pouring all my problems down the kitchen sink.
All right, sing along with us.
You're the reason I drink. I was feeling kind of cautious when you brought me to her office. You were thinking this would set me free. And now I'm sitting on a couch trying to spill my troubles out while she's taking little notes on me. I'm reaching for my flask, thinking she's a quack. But when I saw the doctor wink, you're the reason I drink. You're the reason I throw a couple back. You're the reason my new best friend is Jack. Now here's a toast to my new favorite shrink.
All together now, come on.
You're the reason I drink. You're the reason I throw a couple back. You're the reason my new best friend is Jack. And if you're wondering why my water started looking pink, you're the reason I drink. You're the reason I drink. You're the reason I drink.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh, we miss you guys already.
Bummer. Thank you. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. All right, do you guys know who Jason Isbell is? If you don't, that's okay. Hopefully you will after this. This is a wonderful song that he wrote. This is called If We Were Vampires.
It's not the long flowing dress that I'm in, or the light coming off of your skin, the fragile heart you protected for so long, or the mercy in your sense of right and wrong. It's not your hand searching slow in the dark, or your nails leaving love's watermark. It's not the way you talk me off the roof. Your questions are like directions to the truth. It's knowing that this can't go on forever. Likely one of us will have to spend some I'll be gone, and one day you'll be gone. If we were vampires and death was a joke, we go out on the sidewalk and smoke and laugh at all the lovers and their plans. I wouldn't feel the need to hold your hand. Maybe time running out is a gift. I'll work hard till the end of my shift. Give you every second I can find. Hope it isn't me who's left behind. It's knowing that this can't go on forever. Likely one of us will have to spend some days alone. Maybe we'll get 40 years together. One day I'll be gone, and one day you'll be gone. It's knowing that this can't go on forever. Likely one of us will have to spend some days alone. Maybe we'll get 40 years together. One day I'll be gone, and one day you'll be gone.
Some Jason Isbell. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Let's do wake up little thing kind of. Yeah, that sounds good.
Wake up, little Susie, wake up. Wake up, little Susie, wake up. We've both been sound asleep. Wake up, little Susie, and weep. The movie's over, it's 4 o'clock, and we're in trouble deep. Wake up, little Susie, thank you. Wake up, little Susie. Well, what are we gonna tell your mama? What are we gonna tell your pop? What are we gonna tell your friends when they say, ooh la la, wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Well, I told your mama that you'd be invited. Well, Susie, baby, looks like we goofed again. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. We gotta go home. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up. The movie wasn't so hot. It didn't have much of a plot. We fell asleep, our goose is cooked, our reputation is shot. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Well, what are we gonna tell your mama? What are we gonna tell your pop? What are we gonna tell your friends when they say, ooh la la, wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Tuned by the Everly Brothers.
Thank you. Back there, where are we from? Cincinnati. We love Cincinnati.
You guys have the best booze store. I think it's called like the Party Store. Oh my gosh. It's huge. Anytime, so we pass through Cincinnati. We're originally from Pittsburgh, so we pass through Cincinnati to get there. And every time we're on our way home and on our way back, we stop there because you guys have anything you could ever want is there. Truly. Like, there's a lot of, I'm a big beer person, and there's a lot of beer that I can't find, here in Nashville, or especially when I go home to Pennsylvania. And you guys always have, whatever I want. It's so nice. My husband and I are super into this beer from St. Louis called Schlafly, and you guys always have it. Actually, Frugal McDougal has Schlafly Pumpkin Ale right now.
Frugal McDougal is a pretty cool store, too.
I'm actually going there right after this so that I can
Priorities.
go pick it up.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. If you're joining us online, I'm looking at the screen over here to see the live stream. We've got a request for an original song of ours. This is called Innocent. Haley and I both used to be elementary teachers, and so we've had the pleasure of seeing life through the eyes of a 6-year-old. And I've got to tell you, it is way more pleasant than the perspective of an adult.
Ain't it the truth?
And gosh, right now, what I wouldn't give to be 6 years old.
Yeah.
This is called Innocent. Is that your guitar?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that request online. If you are just joining us, we're Steel Blossoms. Welcome. Where are you guys from? Michigan.
Oh, nice.
Fun. First time in Nashville? Okay, so I was going to say this is probably not a great first impression of Nashville if
I know. I feel
it's
like
weird times. But we're getting back to normal.
I feel like everybody is like, I want to go to Nashville right now. Flights are so cheap, and I'm like, you don't want to come during this. Like I'm like experience. Like if you're gonna, your first time should be like, oh yeah,
That sounds fun.
Oh yeah, it's so pretty here during Christmas. And did you guys get to go to Opryland to see all the lights? Oh, okay.
Fun.
Man, listen, if you ever come here around Christmas again, you got to go to Opryland and see all the lights. It's like I don't really have any Christmas traditions here, but it is my one thing that I do every year. And I always take a Benadryl because there's poinsettias everywhere.
She's really allergic to poinsettia, so it's
but
like
it's worth it. It's
terrible
worth
allergy attack.
it. Yeah, it's worth it.
I'm looking on our online stream. Damon asked, what kind of pickups on my fiddle? It's an LR Bags. Damon, an LR Bags.
Our bags.
Lur. We're going to do some John Prine. Then we got a Jody Messina song coming your way.
I am an old woman named after my mother. My old man was another child that's grown old. If dreams were lightning, thunder was desire, this old house would have burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, I had me a cowboy. We weren't much to look at, just a free and rambling man. But that was a long time, and no matter how I tried, the years just flow by like a broken down day. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. There's flies in the kitchen, I can hear 'em buzzing. I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, and have nothing to say?
John Prine the Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, so DC and Texas. So DC and Texas, how do we know each other?
Aw.
No way, that's so cool. Wow. 2 months in Oregon. Oh, you're moving to Oregon. I'm jealous. I hear Oregon is phenomenal. Portland, you know. Oh. I don't know. I gotta say I like my seasons. Like one season. Yeah. 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 I know. That's kind of how, like, my brother's coming to visit in October, him and his girlfriend, and we're gonna go like camping for a week in the mountains. Right. But also, like, I was like, it's gonna be so beautiful here, you know. And like the summer's been so hot, it's like whatever I can do to soak up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We did go, so we did a road trip. Was that last year?
Yeah, last summer.
We road tripped from here to Southern California. We played at the Orange County Fair. And we went, what all did we do? We went through Arizona. We
So
hiked the Grand Canyon. We went through Moab, Utah and hiked. And then
We went through. Yeah, it was so cool. No, we were only there for one day. So we just did the Uwa Point, and then the second day we did a sunrise hike, but that was it. And then we went to Moab, Utah, which was incredible.
And then going through Arizona to Texas it was like 120 degrees. It was crazy. Yeah, well, we actually haven't directly played in Austin. Every year we play at the San Antonio Rodeo, so that's pretty much the closest we've gotten.
Well, we did a house concert in New Braunfels.
New Braunfels, yeah. And Green.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, folks, right back here. Where are we from? Where are you guys from?
I think they're on a date. We're gonna let them be.
Sorry.
They're trying to like have a honeymoon or something. Like that's the sense I get.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's do some Jody Messina.
We were just asking where you were from. Cape Cod. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Is this your first time in Nashville? Welcome. Is it okay being here first time during a pandemic? Yeah? Cool. Well, welcome. We're happy that you're here.
We're gonna try some Jody Messina by request. It's called Heads Carolina.
Baby, what do you say we just get lost? Leave this one-horse town like two rebels without a cause. I've got people in Boston, ain't your daddy still in Des Moines? We can pack up tomorrow, tonight let's flip a coin. Heads Carolina, tails California, somewhere greener, somewhere warmer, up in the mountains, down by the ocean where it don't matter, long as we're going somewhere together. I've got a quarter, heads Carolina, tails California.
Gina by request. Thank you.
Thank you.
We do the mother? Yeah.
So we only have a little bit of time left. So if there's anything that you want to hear, don't be shy. Shout it out. Let us know. If you're watching online, put your requests in. Lots would be great. And in the meantime, we're going to do a Brandy Carlisle tune. Woo. Give it to me one more time. Well, oh, we'll do one that you know. No. Oh, yeah. We'll come up with something. Welcome to the end of being alone inside your mind. You're tethered to another and you're worried all the time. You always knew the melody, but you'd never heard it rhyme. She's fair and she is quiet, Lord. She doesn't look like me. She made me love the morning. She's a holiday at sea. The New York streets are as busy as they always used to be. I am the mother of Evangeline. First things that she took from me were selfishness and sleep. She broke 1,000 heirlooms I was never meant to keep. She filled my life with color, canceled plans and trashed my car. None of that was ever who we are. Outside of my windows are the mountains and the snow. I'll hold you while you're sleeping, and I wish that I could go. All my rowdy friends are out accomplishing their dreams, but I am the mother of Evangeline. They've still got their morning paper and their coffee and their time, and they still enjoy their evenings with the skeptics and their wine. Oh, but for all the wonders I have seen, I will see a second time. From inside of the ages through your eyes. You are not an accident where no one thought it through. The world has stood against us, made us mean to fight for you. When we chose your name, we knew that you'd fight the power too. You're nothing short of magical and beautiful to me. I'll never hit the big time without you. So they can keep their treasures and their ties to the machine. I am the mother of Evangeline. They can keep their treasures and their ties to the machine. I am the mother of Evangeline. Ooh.
Brandy Carlisle by request. Thank you. Thanks, folks. Where are you guys joining us from?
Texas.
What part of Texas? San Antonio? Is that what you said? Austin.
Oh, nice.
We got some Austin folks right behind you, too. Cool.
Welcome.
We usually spend every February at the San Antonio Rodeo. I believe this year will be different. Something tells me.
I know.
Something tells me 2021's not going to be the same. That was actually our last trip before everything shut down.
Yep. Was Texas. And we love Texas. Texas is always very nice to us, and we eat a lot of We eat a lot of Salt Lick barbecue while we're there. Like, everybody wants to take you to Salt Lick while you're in Texas. Like, everybody.
Yeah, we go like 3 times on our trip. We're like, we just don't tell anybody we've been there before. We're like, yeah, just treat us.
But listen, do you remember, what was that little town? Do you remember what that little town was called? Remember you got a picture in front of the...
Luling, Texas. Oh my
Luling.
gosh, that was
There
the cutest thing ever.
is a barbecue restaurant in Luling, Texas.
Yeah. Or is it called Lockhart? Is that a different Lockhart,
no.
Texas?
Lockhart is in Texas, but this is a...
Luling, yeah.
That
Oh my
little...
gosh.
Is it that little barbecue restaurant that's like a hole in the wall? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It was the most amazing, amazing barbecue I've ever had in my entire life. And I just couldn't stop eating it. Like, I wasn't even hungry, and I just couldn't stop. Oh my gosh. I remember Seth and I just like went to town. It was so good.
Yeah, that was really good. That, and then, is that the place where they have like the watermelon festival? Like they're really, like they're super into watermelon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's right, the watermelon crawl.
Oh, if you drink, don't drive. Do the watermelon crawl.
Have fun, y'all.
Alright, what are we saying we're gonna do? I was gonna do all my exes live in Texas, but now I just want to do watermelon crawl. Oh, we never done it before. That'd be funny.
All right, now we're gonna play watermelon crawl, because why not? That makes me happy.
All right. Man, we've never even done this. This is one of those songs that like everybody grows up knowing all the words to, and like we realize we've never actually played it together, and then when we try it, it's so much fun. I was driving through Georgia in late July on a day hot enough to make the devil sigh. I saw a homemade sign written in red, the Ryan County Watermelon Festival ahead. Well, I wasn't in a hurry, so I slowed down to a 2-lane road to a 1-horse town. There was a party going on. When I got there, I heard a welcome speech from a small town man. He said, we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Help yourself to some, but obey the law. If you drink, don't drive. Do the watermelon crawl. When the band started playing, the watermelon queen said, let me show you something that you ain't ever seen. She grabbed me by the arm, said, come on, let's go. She dipped down, spun around and do-si-do. She rocked back on her heels, dropped down to her knees, crawled across the floor, then she dropped down on her feet. She wiggled and she giggled, beat all you ever saw. Said, this is how you do the watermelon crawl. She said, we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Help yourself to some, but obey the law. If you drink, don't drive. Do the watermelon crawl. If you're ever down in Georgia around about July, if you ain't in a hurry, then you ought to stop by. I can guarantee that you're gonna have a ball learning how to do the watermelon crawl. Yeah, we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Help yourself to some, but obey the law. If you drink, don't drive. Do the watermelon crawl. Have fun, you all. Do the watermelon crawl.
so glad that just came up in conversation enough to do that
Wow.
song. Thank you.
Have you guys ever been to like a line dancing bar when that song comes on? And it's like the most intense thing you've ever, like all the girls are like on their knees and they, jump up and you're like, whoa, okay, whoa.
Yeah.
And I gotta get out of here.
And you think for some reason you're going to learn how to do it too, and then it's terrible.
That's always it. Like
Yeah.
you're always in the middle of the dance floor because you don't want anybody to look at you, on the outside. And then everyone like scoots onto their knees and you're like standing up and you're like,
What was the bar that we went to? Is it called Cowboys? Is there a bar in Austin called Cowboys? A big line dance bar?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That must be
Oh,
it.
San Antonio maybe. Yeah.
That would make sense.
Oh my gosh. We thought we were so cool.
Every year we go to this restaurant called Pisons, and then we go to that line dancing bar.
Yep. Nathan.
Hey, Alyssa.
Wait, do you guys happen to know Zane
Can I
Williams?
have a water? Thank you.
Have you guys heard of Zane Williams? Yeah, we open up for him a lot when we're in Texas. He's really well known. You would really like him. Really big deal in Texas.
Memories and drinks don't mix too well. Jukebox records don't play those wedding bells. Looking at the world through the bottom of a glass, all I see is a man who's fading fast. Tonight I need that woman again. What I give for my baby to just walk in. Sit down beside me and say it's alright. Take me home and make sweet love to me tonight. Here I am again, mixing misery and gin, sitting with all my friends and talking to myself. Looks like we're having a good time, but any fool can tell that this honky-tonk heaven really makes you feel like hell. I light a lonely woman's cigarette. We start talking about what we want to forget. Her life story and mine are the same. We both lost someone and only have ourselves to blame. Here I am again, mixing misery and gin, sitting with all my friends and talking to myself. Looks like we're having a good time, but any fool can tell that this honky-tonk heaven really makes you feel like hell. Here I am again, mixing misery and gin, sitting with all my friends and talking to myself. Looks like we're having a good time, but any fool can that this honky-tonk heaven really makes you feel like hell. Like hell.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
Yes. So let's want to do a new one. Oh, you're an angel. Thank you so much. Woo. Just picking a collection up here. No big deal. I'm gonna do back to the basics thing. Do you want to do? Oh, yeah. Let's do that. I love that.
Okay, is it okay if we do a new original song for y'all? Thanks, we got 2 nods. I'm going with it. Originally from Pennsylvania.
Pittsburgh. Yeah.
What'd you say? Yes. That is the only. Sorry. That's the only sport that I will say I am a fan.
I don't watch any sports, so I don't care where you're
Sorry. No. Ooh. Okay. Okay.
from. Okay.
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 Oh. Okay.
We're going to try a brand new song out on ya. We actually wrote, we're going to combine 2 songs. We wrote these 2 songs in the last few months during this crazy quarantine time. And we realized that they were both about the same thing, so why not make them into one song instead?
Will I ever see my mom again? Or tell another joke to a new friend? Will I hide inside my loneliness? Or walk until I need to rest? Or work to let those parts of my heart mend? Is this time what we all really need? To find a space to pray, to agree to disagree. Do you think that God is telling us to hug the ones we love? Because you never know when it's your time to leave. Maybe I'll go back to my roots, finally put some dirt on these boots. Be the girl that I thought I left behind. Back to the basics and off the grind. How will I feel when all of this is over? When I can sing my songs for you again? Will I miss the world being on pause? Will I be blinded by the flaws of the way that our world seems to bend? Will fearfulness be a universal language? Will I see my brother dance with his new wife? Will I shake hands with another stranger and not be afraid of the danger that cuts me like the sharpest of knives? I've read books and I've watched movies. I've slowed down to see the beauty of the things God's gave to me. I've spent more time with my husband, and I'm not always running to see my name on a marquee. Maybe all this time is what I need. I've let my heart feel all of the emotions, and I'll admit that I've gone through waves. I've been lost and I've been found. I felt free and still been bound by the fears that hold me down in chains. I've read books and I've watched movies. I've slowed down to see the beauty of the things God gave to me. I've spent more time with my husband, and I'm not always running to see my name on a marquee. Maybe all this time is what I need. I found God in troubled moments, found my voice and been more open on how I pray the world could be. I'm holding hands more with my husband, 'cause I've learned there is nothing in this world that's guaranteed. So maybe all this time is what I need. Maybe all this time is what I need.
Brand new original song. Thank you.
Thank you.
All
We
right.
certainly have a lot of time on our hands. That is something we're having a lot of. Thank you.
you.
Thanks. I think so too.
Thanks for validating that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. We just want to throw this out there. So we do these things called house concerts. Have you guys been to one? A house concert? Basically, it's like this in your living room or your backyard. It's a lot of fun, and it's a songwriter comes and plays their original music, telling the stories behind the songs.
Songwriter, AKA us.
Us. Badass songwriters? Check. What'd you say?
If you want, yeah. Yeah, if you want.
If you can share, that would be fine. No, I'm just kidding. Exactly. Sharing is caring. So if you are interested, we do them for free. It's donation based. Basically, we plan a route to where it makes sense to do a bunch in a row. Obviously, this might have to wait till next year. But we would come to your home, we play for your friends and family, and then at the very end, we pass a tip bucket and people donate what they want after hearing us. I feel like it's not really that fair to charge somebody a price before they know who we are. So.
Truth. Nobody ever wants to pay for a ticket to see a band they've never heard of.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be honest.
Yeah, so if you're interested, there are these little postcards down here. You can pick one up. It tells you how to sign up. And we come to Texas a lot, usually. We've never been to Cape. Are they from the Cape?
Cape
Mary?
Cod, yeah.
Yeah, we've never been there, but we would love to. And if you're watching online, we will drive wherever. We have a lot of time.
Yep.
And we have a big creepy white van that we drive with all of our equipment in.
Yep.
So
She just got a good sweep in the other day.
her name's Blonde Betty White.
You want to do like Kansas City Star?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow, that made me so happy.
Got a letter.
Got a letter just this morning. It was postmarked Omaha. It was typed and neatly written, offering me this better job. Better jobs and higher wages, expenses paid, and a car. But I'm on TV here locally, and I can't quit, I'm a star. I come on the TV grinning, wearing pistols and a hat. It's a kiddie show, and I'm the hero of a younger set. I'm the #1 attraction, every supermarket parking lot. I'm the queen of Kansas City, no thanks, Omaha, thanks a lot. Kansas City Star, that's what I are. Yodelay, ought to see my car. Got a big old Cadillac with wired wheels, got rhinestones on the spokes. I've got credit down at the grocery store and my barber tells me jokes. I'm the #1 attraction, every supermarket parking lot. I'm the queen of Kansas City, no thanks, Omaha, thanks a lot. Kansas City star, that's what I are. Yodelay, ought to see my car. Got a big old Cadillac with wired wheels, got rhinestones on the spokes. I've got credit down at the grocery store and my barber tells me jokes. I'm the #1 attraction, every supermarket parking lot. I'm the queen of Kansas City, no thanks, Omaha, thanks a lot. I'm the queen of Kansas City, no thanks, Omaha, thanks a lot. I'm the queen of Kansas City, no thanks, Omaha, thanks a lot. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. What'd you say? It's so funny. So I've listened to pretty much every genre possibly known to man. Maybe besides like reggae. I've got to be honest, can't get into it. My husband only listens to rap, like only. That's it.
Trash rap.
He does not deviate
Trash rap.
from his. He is a loyal man, as I call him. And so all the time we'll be in the car, and his family's in Pennsylvania too, so we take a lot of trips back to Pennsylvania, and any genre comes on. He's like, "How do you know the words to this song?" Is that you? Yeah, we were driving a couple months ago, and he's like, "I'm gonna put on some Pearl Jam," and I was like, "Could you please?" And so he puts it on. I'm singing along, and he goes, "How do you know the words to this song?" And I was like, I don't know. I just guess I listen to a lot of music. And the other day, we were on the way home from from dinner downtown, and Garth Brooks came on, and The Thunder Rolls, one of my faves. And I'm singing the words, and he looks at me and goes, "Are you kidding me?" I was like, "I don't know, man. This is what I do for a living. I learn songs." Maybe next time.
All right, we have one more tune left. We want to thank you guys so much for being here. We've just had a blast. We aren't playing anymore this weekend, unfortunately. Or next week. But find us online.
Times are tough.
Times are tough.
Really, mostly it's next week. I'm going to a bachelorette party, and she's going to a wedding.
So times aren't that tough. We're gonna go have fun.
We're gonna go have a lot of fun.
Yeah. This is called Jolene. Sing along.
I'm going to a bachelorette party. She's going to a wedding.
Yeah. Wait, did you think I said Hawaii? Oh, wow. That sounds way more fun than I'm going to be in southwestern Pennsylvania. It's not that cool.
Wow. No way. Get out of here.
Wait,
my best friend from high school, her whole family's from Johnstown. Actually, and my brother's girlfriend is from Johnstown. Okay, so
it's going to be one of those small town moments where you know.
What's Aerosmith, like the band? Aerosmith. Listen, we play music for a living. We have no hearing left. Aerosmith. I'm gonna have to ask them. We have Hildebrandt and Hasinka. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Ah, wow. All right, this is going to be our last tune, but thank you guys so much for being here, hanging out with us. If you're watching online still, thanks for hanging in there. Thanks for being with us. We're Steel Blossoms.
Thank you.
Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, flaming locks of auburn hair with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. Now I can easily understand how you can easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. You can have your choice of men. I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us.
We're Steel Blossoms. Have a great day.
Thank you.